Good morning, class. I've heard from a few of you that you are scared of the writing assignment I gave you last class, and I wanted you to know that there is no need to be afraid. Writing is a process, and your first draft is not going to be perfect. So, what are you guys having trouble with right now?
I just don't know what to write about. Do you, Croaky?
Thank you, Fluffy. As you all know, the assignment was to write about how humans cutting down trees has affected your lives. An example would be last winter when the Bucky squirrel family lost their entire supply of nuts because a human chopped down their tree, or when the Fluffy bunny family lost their home to a fallen Christmas tree that the humans chopped down. Coincidentally, this is the first step of the writing process, brainstorming. When you brainstorm, you come up with a lot of ideas, whether you think you will use them or not. Just write down anything and everything you can think of. Then, you can decide which topic you like best.
Brainstorm!
Mr. Owl, I have already completed the brainstorming process and am now contemplating how to proceed.
Alright, Bucky. Next you have to figure out what works best for you. You can either make an outline to get your thoughts organized, or you can just start writing your story and organize it later. If you choose to start writing, your paper can change its focus numerous times, so making an outline can save time. Just remember that this is your first draft. There are going to be ideas that you throw out later and details that you add in. And you're most likely going to rewrite a few different things over and over. Even Ernest Hemingway had to write lots of drafts. See? Look! The first draft of anything is shit.
Yes! But Mr. Owl, what if someone reads my draft and makes fun of it?
Well, Squirmy, if you're worried about someone not liking your first draft, only show it to someone who you trust to give you good constructive criticism until you feel comfortable showing it to other people. The trick to getting started is to not worry about what your readers will think in the first draft. That way, when it's time to worry about your readers, you already have some ideas down on paper.
Read!
But Mr. Owl, I don't have time for a paper. I have a whole bunch of training I need to do for my sports.
Croaky, if you don't have time for this paper, then you need to make time for it. If your grades suffer, you won't be playing sports anymore, and then you'll have plenty of time to do all your homework.
No more football!
Remember, class, don't let writing scare you. It's just writing. Anyone can do it. If you have questions, talk to me or someone whose writing skills you trust, and if you're worried about what your draft looks like, then don't show it to a bunch of people whose opinion you don't trust. This is supposed to be a fun assignment, so stop quivering and start creating.
Ready, go!
The beautiful part of writing is that you don't have to get it right the first time.